Chinese Ghana Nedin Shenimu. Fraying 054-555-4456 and 024-435-5465. Kayo say Yambutayane say Yadi Enija Shronkoba ba Ekuafwa Brabo with ETG Inputs Ghana. Ekuafwa Damfo.
Ma, ujalafni ya do.
Nimpombrenu ya kono agaza. Lavons, any Hondi tomato mix papebi.
Ma, ya see Lavos and a Hondi tomato mix pure better. Ya you one Ghana city at the Bois Happy Sunshine Education.
No cray, me ya dream with be. Ente kai say, a baby a better Lavons and a Hondi tomato mix no. Ya you one Ghana city at the Bois Happy Sunshine Addition Echumedi. Lavons tomato mix. Love day inside. Hondi tomato mix. The chef's choice.
FDA aje ejwade nkatoya to.
Mina, nipa ba ko pe. And also almost had in coffee. Baba Raman, Uncle Fiunkodi Ramen, Yempen or Black Stars I say. Baba Raman was too much. Mukatrano, too much.
Yeah, the performance was very, very pathetic, to be honest with you. This is not a team that we should take to World Cup. If you need a disgrace, you must take the same team. Baba Rahman came in, and through his position, we concede the goal. The guy is absolutely pathetic, rubbish. And secondly, the coach must utilize the young guys. We have young guys who play all over the world, and they were sitting at the bench. Inaki came in, we didn't see anything. When Renchi, Nana Bonsu, all those young guys, they did very well. They came in second half and we found out that they changed the game. So in a nutshell, we want them to start in the World Cup. But if this, do you think Wales just play a draw with us? Can we use this team? Can we use this team to face England?
Yo, born the boys me here, Omo. Efa BI was Omo here. Then when I was a coach, no, it's me by young boys, no. Omo was a coach, no more Omo ever bought. And paying for not to set Thomas Party. And when you follow at the say, and you, Baba Rahman, Modi, was so more Mutranche, in Naki Williams. No, Coach Mo was in chain. No issue boys, no, you didn't cheat, and I was more, and the boys no more to know what you have on. See, at the starting, we are NASA performance, we had to call work up on Modia. And I think, sir, they should all stay and not even bother to go because it's not good. Thank you.
Performance now, you know. I'm saying defense from Moyati and the bar. Now, Baba Rahman, I'm saying, will be a body deal, Cardiff Stadium. But I think that they're not bad, but we need to make our game up because I just Sadia, we could share England the other year. I saw one professor, and just Moma,
Bono, Black Stars are boning na Nipa ba ko pe, and also almost had in coffee. Baba Rahman, Uncle Fiunkodi Ramen, Yempen or Black Stars I say. Baba Rahman was too much. Mukatrano, too much.
Yeah, the performance was very, very pathetic, to be honest with you. This is not a team that we should take to World Cup. If you need a disgrace, you must take the same team. Baba Rahman came in, and through his position, we concede the goal. The guy is absolutely pathetic, rubbish. And secondly, the coach must utilize the young guys. We have young guys who play all over the world, and they were sitting at the bench. Inaki came in, we didn't see anything. When Renchi, Nana Bonsu, all those young guys, they did very well. They came in second half and we found out that they changed the game. So in a nutshell, we want them to start in the World Cup. Right?
Or come alive. Everything dead in your life or come back to life. Just decree and declare in the name of the Most High God, and every dry bone will be revived. Good morning, welcome to Angel 96.1. Osishen kom sebesanya ye bio. Dry bone bia. said the Tibia no ebesan aye bi na minim se dry bone bia nso ebeye anopai dem ade ba ko ne se ensuro se obehya ase e obabi a wo no baby a woduru no a obetimi ahya ase e de afiri ho emum se usuro se obehya ase a wan hwe obekoso atena baby a wote no a enu nti e na eni ho kwan se usuro se obehya ase ene na ebia anko yi amawa ochina enso ye da foforo a enu nso betimi ayeye. So fear being in the exact same place next year because you were too afraid to try today. So say ebia baby anenka wo enano no oda so gina baby a wugina no a eno de eni esuru say adentina baby a last year na me won ho anam da so gina na emum say o sha ase no adi nkuku odie. You know, failure teaches lessons, failure builds strength, and failure moves you forward. So, take the risk, learn the lesson, and keep moving. Ano person ya sense we femna na kwa mi ajebo shame no obompuni input is ano pa for angel in the morning. Free sabri akopin sebo no nkrumpa imu it is our duty to serve you breakfast. Enche bi ado be call kasebo de mahu se ohiniba asabibu achi ya domo atenase anopo de anopa no nsian kasebo ebre. Kasebo chi se ne na udu awda. As I said, the third day of the 6th month, the third day of the month June in the year 2026. And he said the years who ye no sorry ye nansan so. Bibia ewo bremu no ene on the third day no ni nyina be sorry. Wan kasaka ewo gidiemu. O kan sa minim the skeletons ewo life but ka ebesanya sorry bi. And what you say, who do our day, happy birthday to you. Maukudu and Afi quality bed journey and the warm up sports at their brain. No, Ghana Blasters, anyways, they're about 1-1. Okay, then can Crawford expect to win. Minim match, you know, or assessment by saying. I know, minim a match, our boy, and I'm out hope. I'm also there's hope. Work up now, near my baby. Okay, I know you will talk about that. Sanso and a Ghana Komo Ewo news about the anti-LGBT bill. Gajia to speak as I was remnant so their phone sang call more chibi. Now among quiet day. Ye quiet amendments. And I say A B and Nipa G2 moon almost 20 maybe mekao. Okay, the minority leader or signing a phenomarking is also in the news. And I say Crawford compromising the Facebook. All right, so in Sembitu, we will talk about that issue and more. You can always join the conversation. Send us your voice on 0246677566 on Facebook. Angel FM Kumasi 96.1. Say Animako Collins Kamoga Emmanuel Osafo Maf. The rest of the team teaching and opinion Dijumadi at Debreo. Sabre the Uncle Kasi about them. Berima or Hineba as a Bibuachi. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday.
Motepi rikosu Kasiye popi rikosu Angel FM
Nonsia bo Ghana de Shmaima Baby bia o che free bia ya ma a chase aso mo akwaba e de ba anopa nonsia kase so aha Angel 96.1 kasa fidie so anopa ya ma na fei obi ma so nsempa ahodo obi aba begu ya pono so na yesamfo enso atimi agebre aso so kroje ahu se wedie editie eno ana yasi ne koso edi free aye studio e okumase abrepa junction edi eba abesu moi se ye piafi studio ha pure 95.7 kasafidie enso asom live a oche ama eye patase ene adehye nyina enso atumi atiebi affiliate stations and afei information centers ahodo a yenom edi eye kasubom ni nyina enso asoma eboa ama eye brono ahodo so adehye nyina enso atumi enya kasie bi eti na so so sakasie besa so atwa no ho abefonten fidie ne so Facebook at Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 TikTok ubenya yen ewo Angel FM Kumasi ana afei YouTube onso kase ubefa ne live ewo Angel FM Kumasi dodo a ebedi achi ewo ya abefonten fidie no so no ana ya na mekai mo se adesira no krope o share o like na do comment to ho no na o share se de be ya afofro worom so wo abefonten fidie no so nyina no worom ebetimi enya kase emuchefa ewo sakwan eso empanisi ade chinase yanti asem fofra yechi ai entina no painsi mahodo a yede eba beso de obeti se ebedi mu akotini ebi enese samino kasai konfano cha ban sabia no woroma bebo amane edi atudwa se ni manimu ye ide accident and emergency unit no onum engi ayafo ho ebiu de nti akwakoba ne sa no yede mu nchiemu bi eba ewo kase mu na yede aba abesomo Edom kese wo mra hyebeja fie wona anu ni onumunyanfo Mahama Ayariga wakasa edi atudwa se nsema hodo bia eye mra hyebeja fie no acha mehene edi ababatu edwa senka eye anti LGBTQ+ bill no on ensa ehwebiu no wose ontimi enyina ne tumi so amamra emutumi no ontimi enyina so nkase de mra hyebeja fie no edi kan aye no obo enso edi atuogu na amrashebe ya fie hokro na nso ana orumunyanfo Samuel Abuginapo onu ginam de ma adehia onum ewo damangwa abato empeso an eso wakasa ede ato aban no anim se aban no modern so obeyi nani so de hunu no obeyi ede afri amanyosem ente ho no ana afen so kwadubo ne subobo ensem no eho na wo manani akose obetimi abma enwuma aba na Ghana mabuna edoso no doro na nso atimi enya bi aye Eja hwehwe bi ato Jinyase Presby pom ho ama sami no kase shops dodo na na japade dodo na ana ahye no akwakoya rahosemi ho ye pa edi ama adehia wonum ewo epom ho na amano ne nsem no ye ni betwem ewo US ene Iran ensensem no enso emu US for abamane di atudwa se Iran for no etoto paye bia na ekọ wonum esuhyan ahodo bi eso ne worum so atobi amane no ekokoba se topa ya Iran for no eto ye no entumi ankwanko di djuma na nko ehwe ne mu se ebetumi akwako di e de sansem no so enchiremu bi eba ewo kase mu na ye de aba abesomo ensem we ne senka ahodo pina na akani na ese ne se anopa no sia kase a ye de eba abesomo ewo Angel kasafidie so kase be yoda enwumako bi adawoma anonom ebo ye nchidom ama yetumi e de kase ye de aba abesomo Angel Herbal Products no ewo German so new Angel Cream and Soap no Angel Fachikeke ana fe Angel Herbal Mixture nyina ewo German so akogibia ebeboa ama onipadua nyina so no wapom de nyina so no ebetumi agina brane edi ama wo Kumasi Agro Processing Company enso akwakofa enromienu bi aba German so a eboa akuafo yi pa Angel Kill Insecticide ana fe nso ebesodoso liquid fertilizer ebresem no medi monchiremu ekobunum no ebeba abesomo ewo sakwa no so Atwema Rural Bank PLC ahohiamu boafo eba ne sikasam entotua omagina ho na so asum my Ghana emfinsha porepore aduanani a enya asem kuma akora nti eba ne sikasam entotua dia fonichiemu ewo Atwema Rural Bank PLC Glow washing powder so na me kanfo edi amount washing powder ebeboa betu oniema nani fin epu ahuro pa empa wontade no ani na fin so ebeboa fin nyina na sanso agyan kahwehwa ewo wontade nim edi amount bo modern na ekokoje Glow washing powder na efatwa wo Brighton Oni bin so eton ne dan ewo ye kronom 5-bedroom house achese wasiesie ne kama pa Red Park na chi ho pe bresem no ahmatrofo no me de betudwa enso e di amount na wa sika ewo nsem na wo pedan yato no wonso watimi akwakotobi enyuma koyada wo ma ana enne anopei onum ebo michidom ama machimidi no nsabrem kase no me de aba abesomo okenka for betimi ne oheneba Asebi Boachi Yadom. Afi adishima yanjebre na mensane kasinim emfa enchemu nyina ensomo. Ya shan sem na se ede free konfanoche aban ayresabia no onum so akache. na empanifo onum ana ehwe ema ntotoye enso wiemudie ewo ye konfanacha ban aresabia no meche management no wonmo ba amane e de atodwa se animanimu ye die putuprumu ayarehwe a wonum ehwe adehye bia wonum enya ehye mu enkwanhia anasa yare bi akire wonum empofiri mu na ye ma wonum ayarehwe ewo ye accident and emergency center hono wonum e de etu edwa se manugu so ameka sai no die enya ade so wonum ebeji enipa ewo ho bio wonum kiremu se de enti aman enam so ama akokoba no sa ene se ebra na yomu esi asabia no na aginatuo no ene se ebefa ayarfo be aduasa enso 37 patients anonum echiemu se accident and emergency center hono na nka onum ebefa na so sabre ya kasei onum echiemu se enipa ewo eye orange yellow and red zone hono na chese onum achichemu empempenso na eno eye enipa maako aduasa baako na chire no aduasa ennan ana ewo achire a onum so etwen se yebetimi ama onum ayarehwe na chese ye kani nyina afu na chese nipa maako aduokunu enum ana onum ewusu ho a onum echiem se nanka onum ehwe ni mu se hwie be enipa aduasa nso ne twa se anka itimi agi onum ewo ye accident and emergency center ho a aburo so wedi aburu so pi eno ananam so nti a pani kwanhwefo no aneda amansanki tawudie ensem ano edima e konfanoche abanya resabia no yewura kwa mefrempon wakasa edi atudwa se de ensem no esi ekro no omo ansi sa gina yewe a emmoa onum edwumadi onum edi wo ho no entimi enwie peye emfa emmomo ayarehwe papa ombetimi edi ama wonum a yedi kan agi onum agu ho dada no entumi enwie peye ne nyina mu no hono ba mane edi atudwa se confirm no che abaya sabia no wonum anafe asantemantam abedwako a wonum ene hwe apomden ensem so metre Ashanti Regional Directorate no wonum kosoa dinkita ho se de be na sabia hodo bia wonum ewo fam epom ha no metre asantemantam ha no wonum ebetumi abo mu chidom anase obetumi aso o masene ewa yarehwe mu no matumi edi yarehwe papa enso ama ayafo a wonum ewo accident and emergency unit wonum na wonum fasa kwan so atuga na de nyina enkra se oni bia pese oba accident and emergency unit wonum bomodin se odo woni ba chiem sabia hodo bia wonum ewo santimantem ha no na akope aresa enso ama odihye bia putuprum anase nkwanhyiam bi enso ato no no owura kwa mefrempon ebra one angel kase atwetwe nkomo ne nsem bia ode eto yanim eni
no kre se konfronche empanifo edi atudwa se ye accident emergency center no ayema aboa peso the science no for the best the next 24 hours no many new cases hospital no you see as emergency center I almost see for a specific capacity na was miensa I red yellow and orange no minina so kaboma efanipa be eduasan kopum eduasan so me no ka say the same space no e afanipa ebro eduasia enunti ama akoba se e ho akire yen me sa no ka say ya ne nipa ya omoda se ebro eduasia no sami ya count nipa eduasan nine a umdi line mu a omoso omo ha no mu a ye hwe kwan be fa so a e be nya ba bia ma omada intini tintini tete mu an se ha no ma ye ma bo apeso inti esra manfo se omo ewo emergency case bia omo fanko the peripheral hospitals no ene Ghana health service penifo region edin kombo se ya omo hospitals no so betimi aje cases no go for the time being na se basi itimi ehwe emergency no wa hano na ye clear ye besan ebie apumama new cases aba so dey amanfo mu fanche ye ho na akire ye na sebi penifo ka se bakura egu nam se emergency cases by ye hano ni ntino akoba sa no dey ya pem ye besre new cases bia bibia no enko do other district hospitals na region na ye review a situation no periodically se ko basa kwa bedemu a within the next few hours kwa na ibesa the new cases but until then ye toya pum kakra as an emergency center no for the next 24 hours say ya nipa na abo apeso ha na bitimi akle omo
Pempenso edre yapem I said ye yewura kwame from Paul no ana ye pani power hwe amansanki tawdi nsem so edema konfano chia ban sabia no ne nsem ahodo bi ode atudwa ana ye ko ekotie no Yampem ko yanim na yembonra mu ewo oman Ghana yemra hye bedwafie enu ada ana amane bonsem bi eba beto odwa se emra hye bedwafie acha mehne ade se wato bedwafie ni nyina enkra se LGBTQ+ bill no emra hye bedwafie no emomoden se onum ebesa so atumi ahwebio ochirem se bill no eho behia pa sanse emra hye bedwafie no wonum ewo eye emra ene nhyehyeye a wonum efa so edi onum edwuma na nanu dia onum epass ye oso hwe eye order 172 ana afenso eye 173 na onum ebusu a ema bill no ensu entimi enwie peye na bill no wose ade se hia oman Ghana nyina enti yenya ade se betimi apass bill afafa bia yemamoden se bill no bibibia betimi awie mudi ansana yetimi apass bill no eno nti na hu hia se bedwafo no esanso ehwe bill no ebio na aginase bi wo ha onom esanso etumi esie na sanse mi ba beto dwa no ana edom kese onom ana ewo emrahye bedwafie wo na no ni eno eye onomonyamfo Mahama Ayarega ono so akasa de nsema hodo bi aba monten so aba beto edwa ene wo boa echiemu se ensema hodo bi a eye emrahye bedwafie acha mehene onomonyamfo Agban Kingsford Sumana Babin edi aba abeto edwa no ono do hunu se adesre keke ana osre se mrahye bedwafie no onum ebetumi asanso ahwe bill no ebio no ntimi nyina na mamom so tumi enka se aginasi a mrahye bedwafie no edikan asie dada no yen sanso emongu de bi ose ne de speaker of parliament ontimi ensi se agina no enso ewo sakwan eso onumonyamfo Mahama Ayarega kasa edi atudwa se de onumonyamfo Agban Kingsford Sumana Babin edi etudwa so omo ewo emra ene nhyehyeye odi edi dwuma ewo mrahye bedwafie ho no sa emra ene nhyehyeye na ankasa anonom edi su trodo ose wo hwa bill yi ekokodru Constitution and Legal Affairs Committee no enim omo kotena ase bobo ho enu achi na se baba to bedwafie ho ama omaye eho anoba baye awie agina ni padodo so asanso agiatum ene nti mra ne ahyede ne nhyehyeye ahodo a etwa so onom efa so no enu apepepe anonom efa so a ogidie se onumunyamfo Kingsford Sumana Babin mrahye bedwafie acha mehne no wontumi enyina na mamra so tumi enka se wabo aginase na edikan no ensu agu na bra okasa ne nsembia odi tudwa eni
really is only appealing. He cannot in any way reverse what has happened. He cannot reverse what has happened. What has happened has happened. We have passed so many bills that same week, and indeed there was no rule that was breached at all. What he spoke about, which is the need for a bill to wait for 24 hours, is something that all the time we handle by a procedural motion, asking for abridgment of time. And if you go and check the votes and proceedings, you will see clearly that procedural motion was moved and it was allowed by the first deputy speaker, and we moved to abridge time, and then that enabled us to take the bill through the third consideration. So there was absolutely no breach of procedure.
Onomonyamfo Mahama Ayarega ne sema hodo bi odi atudwa enso eno na wamana nso ha waka asisudua se ono no asudia ne dano so efa eyesa bill yi eho no asudia ni nyina eba na wieye ebra mrahye bedwa no enso agitumu na waka asanso asini pose ensampa hodo be makomako eye dunkro a na eno ewo bill no ma enei no omanfo etwe eho dawro ni nyina no yenhwe na yehu se eye bedwafie no afanu ni nyina ana kwaya ho anu baabaye ekosesa ho adwene a wonom age enso adi atumu eni ntomanfo enhwe na onom enhye ne so enso ewo eye saa kwan so eno so sei ana okano efai.
It is not a government of Ghana proposed bill. It is private members bill. And so far as we are concerned, we have passed it. As for how he and the clerk decide to treat it, that I think is left in the hands of the general public, civil society groups who have been interested in having the bill passed. As for me, I know President John Dramani Mahama has said that if a bill is brought to him, and unless there are serious constitutional violations for him to seek advice, he will give his assent to the bill. If they don't send it to him, that one is their business, and the business of those who sponsored the bill. I believe that as for the general public and Ghanaians, they have seen that me as leader have done my job. I have moved to have the bill passed, and so far as I'm concerned, the bill is passed. And if they decide not to transmit it because they are not convinced about its passage, that's entirely their decision.
how do I know you? And into no say, oh, man, Penny and Jan Tumudia, and no a extrasem. When we are for Mahama, I are regarding some who be or they are to a jar and so and no. Now that's what now, my Ghana, I am Russia, but you feel no. Russia, but you know, no any gem de ma adesia, a war a dama go about to empeso so no man for some or a bujinapo, or no sort to be Ediama abani pa or say abawi. Duonima ene amanyosem ente ho asembia no de amanyosem na afensu subobo ene obo amanyofo esubo obo amanyoku ni titiri ni MPP amanyoku no esubo onema nyina eho ose aban no hweso obeyi nani ede free sa amanyosem ente ho ene subobo ni nyina na omenani enkose obetimi ama enwuma adoso ede ama oman Ghana mabuno One monyan for some of Bujina Podi Sansem in Akoko Tuja. Do a announcem edema a Dr. Kesa so forcing no so for no and a sika sem and to TF Esono. Nesama who do be and same or the Baba Tuja, sir, my Ghana economy, and say there a free a intensive care unit about wellness center, says in Nayara Penum, Equanimuye pa. Sansemi about Tojano, Anna Udumunyan for some of Bujina Po and Sumjana Debe, and also Ewa, what to be a day Amaneman Wonum. Also share on my Ghana, said the sika sem and to Tiani, Dread to Triano AC Elcrona, and Quayukra, or say by Mum Penny for Ebetimaka, oh, your GDP, a Pijaba do sing, inflation, a Pijaba do sing. Also, Cassania Main, so all buff for my barber, Ghana, this year, Sitinamupa, said on Ekekano, and yes, Akra, and it's ya, Ghana, Adesia, a dear Binipa, in Taban and Rose, obetimi abua ama enwuma enso atumi adoso ewo memu na onya kasatentino also hwese de mabunu no esi edoso man Ghana mu no a time bomb pa ana yete so sa ban na hwe wantimi afa amammo hihye pa anwu akwan mu na eno amma Ghana adehye asuma anwu omo na mabunu no so antimi anya adwuma anya dia ene wan hwe ya dabi no de bia ebeha oman Ghana pa no se abosume maako du nwotwe a ndc aban no onom eba amammo mu no ebra wiedu dia mo onom so mbetimi a kire se nwuma we ni aye ede aba ama Ghana adehye ni titiri ne mabunu no onom enya bi enso ede aye na kasatenti no omohwe na emra na wiye.
Indeed, an economy does well when it generates jobs. And this government's flagship program, the 24-hour economy, Formula 133, where they committed to ensure that we have a 24-hour economy, to grow this economy and generate jobs for the teeming unemployed youth of our country. Mr. Speaker, the 24-hour economy, Yamutu, is collapsed and unemployment is getting worse. And so, Mr. Speaker, let me conclude and say to the Minister for Finance to his face, he's not here, his deputy is here, that the economy is not doing well as they want us to believe. Mr. Speaker, I'm in Ghana where Ghanaians are paying high electricity bills, where they are paying high water bills, where unemployment is worse, where teachers are not being employed, where nurses are not being employed, where cocoa farmers have taken a haircut, where fuel prices skyrocketing. Mr. Deputy Minister for Finance, get on the streets. Get on the streets and talk to Ghanaians. You may turn out the data because the data will help with a certain presidential ambition, but on the ground, Mr. Speaker, it is not as well as it is.
Yo, no, I am Rashabe Janio, Jam de Ma Adesia, a war, a damango about to person, so no for some more Abujinapo, and an auto to be a de ama a bino, a woman Ghana, Yam Rashe, be your fee. Uguswa uche anopano shaka se ewo angel 96.1 kasafidie so adese mama yemo hwi na yemfa ye ni enhwemu ewo eye ginyase presby na arehoso mama no ba efiri ho ba enese enu anopa adese ejahwehwe bi ato eye shops bi ewo ha asem no ekasa die ejana sai ade ejapade dodo na ana ahye ewo ho a enye asem kuma eno akwa arehoso mi kese pa edi ama adehye bi a wonum edi dwa ewo pomoni titiri ene eye madam Madam Nyako chese ni shops hodie enioma na ho nyina ahia wonti amfa pane kura enso ewo ho ebra ya mane boni eye Bismarck mensa ekokopiem ewo ho no ensem bia Madam Nyako enso de to nanim eni ben fashi cry de ewo erade me wo fie be me do fie be 20 minutes no mo frame me say me shop ne de she inti me na me say
Sister me fish up wire the air but na me ko free fera say Jami so justice wo we free me say me shop na here the air shit. Say buy na say jay de e de my de air shit. Ben fashi cry de e wo. Me ba cham ye padi ken am say to drinks in this air so no. Ish ready. Na me ba me say so mo say free carpenter ni bi wo etu am so here de. E wo ho mo say free no na here de be to am buy. E be so me dey ni. Bia she man fashi. En che me ba 2 months clean yam buy. And no man say bia 2 months.
Na madam nyakwa ni aboa bia mu na benedie ensama hodo bi ana ode eto eye Bismarck Mensa ya mane boni enim enso eno no na eno achiri no ana Bismarck Mensa sanso ebopini eye dum jadwuma ko onum etimi ba ebepiem ho bre obeba bre eja no ase no eno na dum jadwuma ko no pani kwanhwefo no ana hwe entutuemo no motuo de ema ko no nkrabata onum ewo eye tech pom ho no mechira eye Operation Fire Service Commander eno eye ADO1 opon ajay okasa ana ode ensema hodo etu edwase ampa be enura anopa no mu no anonom enyantie se eja ato eye ginyase presby honum ba bia haroso ano onum ebo anantimi eba be piem ewo ho a be sima na se meet aduasa entemu ni de no matimi abre eja na se eja no antretre anko eye shops nkae enum nanso kakra na eja no esuo mu a onum eba be to so ne de ade se eja no edi ni dwuma pa
ebe 840 no na yenya that district call no say eja eda ginyase presby e dey be do oh ya ba de onya mu hu se ba ne dem den na so ko pa dum nti yetumi di ja no aba form aba bibia ye kama oh me na say ye hu odin ne ye hu hanti eteki ye be 30 minutes ne ditimi edu ja ne nyina ma ne nyina etumi edu awan for friend e request me ne ya na e mu odin ofra baby a adequate portie no on kan this ye koyira baby a de ba ko friend say ginyase presby ejuma ko du ginyase ko no free do obi aso ni presby asori no enti ye say ye sai kra ko ansana obi kai bi be frey me wan na ofra ya kasa no de ofra no I friend be 10 times ofra no akache no ofra no akache de friend na enti ye sram say o mo fra o mo ye hunu baby portie eja kro no asie
Enipa ko tie ne ka say Tech Operations Fire Service Commander ADO1 upon aje onesema hodo bia ode eto yamane boni enim enso enono ugusu a uchi anopa no nsia kase ewo Angel 96.1 kase fidie so adesema ma ya homesu tia wane enkoje edwade nkrato emraye ba ebeba bewie ewo amanane ensem
o pese wo kwa brochire kwa
my mass also. You share inside your I think from homebody here. Homebody here. I know the way back. Or more than mass also. You share inside your I think from homebody here. Homebody here. I know the way back. Or more than
Ore matena okase mu abedu sam pempenso yi. Afa madaroma yenjware ntwa so e na yenkonko piem ewo obi manso. Eye nyina ye nimsem osa ababeto eye Israel na afensu Iran manu entema US for enso ababeta akire ebi. Na yenim se breka kranie enkonyasie ne nkasa ho ahododo na enso ana akoso ni titiri US ene Iran manu entem se adwobre ho nsem ebetumi awie pay kwasikoko se eye ceasefire na enso no eye se ekwa akoto na bibia sanso aba be henya imu a ene yamanbo nsem foforo aba piedwa enso ene se US military onom ewo eye Question Island na sa Question Island honom ben eye Strait of Hormuz ine onom abamane edi atudwa say US fosu shen bia na enam eye Strait of Hormuz honom Iran for atutopaya anka topaye no ekwa akobomu eba asade nti omo so ensuma topaye ema no ekokanta de Iran for no enso eto ya antimi anka akodi djuma na anka onom ehwe se ebetimi akwa akodie eno anenam so anei sama no bonsemi aba abeto edwa onom echirem se Iran for no asanso atotopaye bi akwa US onom me base ahudo bia ewo eye Kuwait ana afenso eye Bahrain ama eno akwa akoka anasa akwa akose nioma pi enso ewo ho eno nanam so ntia onom so ebo amane edi atudwa sese de titie bia ahobwe bi atwa so onom so eye edi ehia onom e osa kwan so no onom entena se enye ahweha na yebisa o se enei enkonyasie ne nkasa ho ahododo na akoso no sen ana honsem enso ebekwa akosi na chese no akwakoye asemse beye pa na ntokwai se betwa dia ene yinim yesuswa ana eti sa ntokwai Israel ne Iran for omo ntokwa ba bedu sa mbempenso ya ntokwai edaso ejina mu se betwa dia ene na otumfo Nyankopon ena onimu na eno so ne amane bonsem bia efri eye amanone aba abeto yapno so ene no aresema ma kase no asi yamfa enase ema eye nyuma koisa so no ana ebo yechidom ama yetumi ede no serum kase no ye de aba abesomo glow washing powder ana me kanfo ede amount so obesi niama na washing powder no ha won sechi empower tade nani ebepu ahuru amount na sanso atufin ede afri niama ni nyina ani dia eno a any glow washing powder so person twa bright ni pa de akọ na ekoje odie ewo eye shops ahodo ni nyina emu sanedudom na opatu dia odu ani bechiem ewo ye comfort shopping arcade onom ewo eye enkrampupuni mantam emu a eye universal merchant bank no entintin so ana obeto eye comfort shopping arcade anase fra homatrufo 0206 622 220 na eye comfort shopping arcade for onom enjo so na onfa glow washing powder ibi ensomo Atuma Rural Bank PLC ahoyemu boafo pa eba no sikasem entotua emfrihia duanani ano no masom eye my Ghana eba sikasem entotua mu a say savings account current account susu account anase busiampo na wo pe ede adi ujuma ahodo nyina odo ani chiem ewo ha say the medical account no wonum eye ahoyemu boafo a wonum ebetumi aso asene enkrobata ne dosu pi na omtire breakers na akasa de ewo fo ase atwema eho ana abeto onum bomode ne fra homatrofo 0501 387-036 na onum enje uswe na omu enhwe enye ontutu efa sikasem nyina ho emfa emma Kumasi Agro Processing Company Limited enso no maduru omo so yi onuro ba nu onoma kwakofa abadwaman so Angel K insecticide ana afenso ebeso doso wodi eye Angel K insecticide no ekum eye kokoo so muawa eni akate eni ahodo nyina na esanso eye potobibre edi afiri kokoo dua ne ho no na odi ebeso doso liquid fertilizer no enso egu kokoo no so odi gu no ba ye say entos eye mako nyadoa ene o cabbage ahodo nyina odi gu so a ebeso say doso na ebreso a watimi atene doso akwakoton na wanya sika pudo pa enso edi ahyewata so adroi obenya bi ewo eye agrochemical shops ahodo ni nyina mu sanedudo mu pa dia bomode na fra homatrefo 0548 618-025 na onum angel so na wonfa unupa ibi enso mo Angel Herbal Products no so eda so awudwaman so eboa ama opom de nyina so no so atimi agina brane New Angel Cream and Soap no ewo ho se betu ananse nentema propro ene sa ha no nyina afachi keke no ewo ho se betu hunam yaw ene usisi ayo ya nyina na Angel Herbal Mixture no so abo atu atiri di ase edi efriu ni pedwanim Dr. Mensa ye ben eye Oceans Chemist from Matrufo 0208-164-457 na yemfa eno pay bi ensomo abofo ya dauma ana ene ukwada no pay onom ebo boa ma metimi edi no nsabrem kase no mede eba ebesomo and I say ko edi ama mesem for Penny Abuaji da Costa ana fesu Emmanuel Mafu ana nana ya so ba beta echi kama pa oboa ema bibia enso etimi ewie peye okay